The street is on fire, not a metaphor. The building 2 blocks north is burning. You press your back against the wall. You do not move. Your phone has one message, 4 words: do not come in. You read the message again, still 4 words. You have been in Tehran for 11 days. Nobody knew your name. That was true until tonight. Khamenei is dead. It happened 3 hours ago. Every IRGC checkpoint in the city just doubled, and your safe house is on the other side of Tehran. You pull out the city map. The ink is already smudged. 3 routes. You drew them yourself on day 1. 2 of them pass through IRGC territory. The 3rd goes through Evin Prison. You know what that place is. You walk past it anyway. No other option. The walls are 40 feet high. The lights never go off. You have walked this city for 11 days as a businessman from Ankara. Your cover name is Reza Tehrani. Your legend is clean. Nobody has looked twice at you, until last night. The safe house is a 4th-floor apartment on Vali Asr Avenue. A dentist lives below, a retired teacher above. You have never spoken to either of them. You had one contact inside the city, a Vaja officer who wanted money. You met him twice at a coffee shop near Tahrir Square. He stopped answering 2 days ago. The encrypted radio in your pocket has not transmitted since midnight. Either they cut the signal, or someone cut it for them. Both answers are bad. You check the window. The street below looks normal. Normal is what they want you to think. You have been in this business long enough to know better. The van has been there for 40 minutes. No one gets in. No one gets out. The engine is still running. You move away from the window, fast. You do not turn the lights on. You already know what the van means. You open the go bag. Everything is where it should be. Fake passport, Turkish lira, 1 burner phone, 1 SIG P226. You have never used the gun in the field. Tonight might be different. Your phone lights up. Not the burner, your cover phone. The contact name says Ahmed. There is no Ahmed. Someone is using a dead man's number to reach you. You answer it. You say nothing. The voice on the other end speaks first, in Hebrew. We know where you are. Do not leave the building. You do not know if that was Mossad or Vaja playing a recording. Either way, the building is compromised. You leave in 30 seconds regardless. The stairwell is dark, 4 flights down. You pass the dentist's door on the 3rd floor. Light under the gap. Someone is awake in there, watching something on television. Ground floor, back exit. The door opens into a service alley. You step out. The van is gone. That is worse than if it had stayed. You move north, head down, walk like you belong here. 2 blocks in, you see the checkpoint that was not there an hour ago. 4 IRGC soldiers, 1 dog, 1 camera on a pole. You turn before they see you, into a side street. Your heart rate is 140. You count it. Mossad taught you to count it. It helps. Barely. You are alone in a city of 9 million people. No signal, no contact, no extraction. Just you and every IRGC unit in Tehran looking for the same person. The burner phone has 1 number saved, emergency exfiltration contact, a man in Tehran who owes Mossad something significant. You dial it. It rings 9 times. Nobody answers. You think about the operation, 11 days of nothing. Then 3 hours ago, 1 signal came through, 1 coordinate, 1 building. You relate it to Tel Aviv. 6 hours later, Khamenei was dead. You did your job. That is not in question. The question is whether they are going to let you walk out of here alive. Mossad has burned assets before. It happens. The encrypted radio crackles once, just once. Then a voice, calm, 3 words. Blue Fox, go. Blue Fox is the exfiltration protocol. You memorized it on day 1. A vehicle, Imam Khomeini International Airport, Gate 7. You have 4 hours to get there. 12 kilometers through a war zone. You move south through the Sharek-e-Garb district. Empty streets. Curfew has started. Anyone moving is a target. You are moving. A truck stops at the intersection ahead. IRGC markings. 2 soldiers get out. They're looking down at something. A phone. A photograph. You already know what photograph. You go through the building. A pharmacy. The back door is unlocked. You come out on the next street. Clean. 3 kilometers left. You find the vehicle. A gray Peugeot 405, exactly where it was supposed to be. The keys are under the left rear wheel. You get in. You do not look back. 2 kilometers from the airport. A full roadblock. Not a checkpoint. A roadblock. Concrete barriers. 12 soldiers. 2 armored vehicles. This was not here when the protocol was written. You kill the headlights. You turn off the engine. You sit in the dark for 30 seconds. Then you get out and you walk. You move through a drainage ditch running parallel to the highway. Cold water, knee-deep. You do not stop. The airport perimeter fence is visible now. So are the guard towers. You reach the fence. There is a section, bottom right corner. Someone cut it from the outside and folded it back. This was done recently. The metal is still clean. You are inside the perimeter. This is the most dangerous 30 seconds of your life. Open ground, full floodlights, 700 meters to Gate 7. You run. Gate 7, a man in a ground crew jacket. He does not look at you. He walks. You follow. Neither of you speaks. This is what a Mossad exfiltration looks like from the inside. A service door, down 2 flights, a cargo bay. Parked inside is a diplomatic vehicle, Turkish plates. The driver hands you a passport. Not Israeli, not Turkish, Canadian. The vehicle moves onto the tarmac. A Turkish Airlines cargo plane. Engines already running. You board. No customs, no passport control. This is how people disappear and reappear somewhere else. You sit in the dark cargo hold. Metal walls, no windows. The plane lifts off. You feel it. You have been awake for 31 hours. You do not sleep. Somewhere over the Caspian Sea, your radio transmits one final message. A number, your real number, the one only Tel Aviv knows. You are not burned. You were the operation, and the operation is not over.